And just one more question. What is the most important piece of advertising to focus on initially to build a client base? The most important piece of advertising. Okay. Again, Dana, I'm going to answer your question with a question. Are you talking about online appointments or
Mhm.
in-person appointments? That's two different kinds of advertising. So you said you're opening an office. Is it just going to be in person, or are you doing online as well? Now, I know there's a delay, so I'm waiting for the answer. She's right about now. She's hearing it, and right about now, or he is Dana. Is that a male or female? I never asked that. Dana yet, maybe. It could go. It could be either one. But anyways, oh, and now they're typing. Okay.
Oh, so set up. I'm offering both in person and online. So set
Okay.
up for Zoom. Okay.
All right. Okay. Now that we know that, online for us, again, depending if you want to pay or not, but we do a lot with YouTube. YouTube ads is great. Now there's this new thing called Shorts. Reluca's a lot more into this, but they have Shorts. There's things on Instagram. So you want to get, your I guess video out there, because a picture's worth 1,000 words, as much as possible. Okay. And okay, Dana, female. Okay. So I didn't know. So see, depending on, I keep on saying her and he, and I get it all mixed up. I insult nobody. All right. So online, I use Zoom. Now I should cover my microphone when I say this. Facebook has never really worked that much for me in advertising. So, but Facebook's wonderful for all those.
Oh, come on. It doesn't. We did a lot of paid ads. We paid for a lot
We're
of things.
streaming on Facebook right now on 2 different Facebook
Yeah.
pages.
Mhm.
But we still do a lot of advertising, but I haven't got nearly as much return from Facebook as I have YouTube.
Mhm.
Other than that, we do a lot of paid advertising as well through YouTube. What do they call that? AdWords, or is AdSense? Something like AdWords.
AdWords. Yeah. Google AdWords.
And so you bid for how much you want to spend on each click when people click on you, and you have a video talking about it.
Yeah. So basically, you can create a video data about you and your business and what you do, and do a paid ad with Google. It's one of the biggest search engines in the world. Most people are on it. In fact, every time we do a class, we ask people, how did you find out about us? And 99% of the time is through Google and YouTube searches.
Yeah, good. Another
Yeah.
good question. So do you mean put up videos about yourself on YouTube, advertising your services?
Yeah, but you could take that video and actually promote it by doing paid ads
Right.
with it.
Also, testimonials. Okay,
Hmm.
you're hypnotizing clients already. Hypnotize a client. If they really enjoyed it, ask them if just get the camera going. And can I ask you a few questions? Even online, it's actually easier online if you just did a Zoom appointment. Just record it, because Zoom is a little button that where you can record. And I would suggest doing that anyways when you're doing a session, just so you have a record of it. Record it and ask them if you can interview them. You might even interview them and ask if you could put a little bit of the hypnosis session, not the personal part, but maybe a picture of them with their eyes closed, and when they open their eyes and they're saying, "Whoa, that was great," something like that there, and then they talk about what they experienced. But you don't want to put the personal stuff, but think of it. People, they come on camera and they see a YouTube video, a hypnosis session of John, response. And they see him closing his eyes. As you go, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. How do you feel? And he's going, "Oh, great, relaxing." And then you ask him a few questions. It could be like a clip in a separate video, but all in one thing there. So, yeah, those are good. Testimonials are great. We do testimonials from our school quite often. On the last day of class, I go around, tell people, "What do you think about it?" And especially when they're right in class, they just graduating, they're loving it, they're high, and you get some wonderful testimonials. Video testimonials work best. Other than that, picture testimonials are second best. And then just text ones. You see people on their webpage because you put these testimonials on YouTube, the video ones, but also put them on your webpage. So people can go down your webpage and find out what people are saying. You can actually embed them right in your page. If the person will allow you to put their name, that works better too. So here's a video, and underneath it says, Dana, whoever, Cincinnati. Then now you're looking real, and John from whatever, Egypt. If you're doing them online, we have people from Africa, from all over the world, China, Russia, all over. And it's neat to have their city or country underneath it. So people, whoa, that person is near me. Oh, she hypnotizes people in Spain. Wow. Now, don't just put 2 testimonials on your page, okay? You have 1 testimonial, people think, it's her mother. You put 2 testimonials, it's her mother and her brother. You put 15 testimonials, wow, they'll read like 3 of them and stop and look at you as the professional. Okay, so more is better. Now, don't put 100 of them, but 15, 20 is great if you have them, Try to put your best ones at the top, If somebody says, "Oh, I did the session and it stunk," don't put that on. But testimonials are great. Other than that, I think for in person, if I wasn't doing online, the best advertising we've ever done, like when she was in Philly and I was in Ben Salem, was newspaper. Newspaper block ads is probably the best thing. Now,
Right now, Google has a section that's called Google Business for Local. Kind of like when you go and look for restaurants and you see restaurants in your area, you go Google Business and put your information over there and set up yourself as a local business. So if people look for hypnosis office in my area, boom, you're going to pop up. It's a really good form of putting your business name out there for the local.
something else, Dana, since you're just starting, take a look at our association, member association. It's AIA Hypnosis. So just go to that, AIAhypnosis.com. And that's the association is what we've created to help practitioners to be successful in business and to grow their business. So our school teaches you how to do hypnosis. The association teaches you how to grow a business and extend it. And it's open to anyone. Anyone can join. It's one of those things that's a monthly membership. So you go in, it's $20 a month, but you stay as long as you like or as short as you like. But in there, we have a lot of information on marketing, on getting leads. Matter of fact, we got a section with 50 ways of 50 ways of marketing, another one with 50 ways of getting clients. So there's a lot of ideas. We have a 5-part video series on some of my best advertising techniques when I open a business. So there's an awful lot of information in there, including additional courses, small mini courses, so you could expand into being a smoking specialist, past life regression, this kind of stuff there. The script manuals, scripts and sessions, all kinds of stuff. But like I said, it's a very low price, but for expanding your business, it's something that I think is probably the most valuable thing that we've built. Basically $1,000, thousands of dollars worth of information all together for $20 a month. So you might want to look into something like that. With our graduates, they actually get a 1 year's membership to that for free as a benefit, because I think it's so important that they go right to that. And now you hit the ground running and you know how to get the clients in and keep them coming.